quickly.
Alright, hello everyone, P75 Plays here. Welcome back to another
Blue Jay,
video.
just take that place in front. Just go up one place. There you go.
Multiplayer racing
move up.
with the RLS crew. And yeah, I'm not going to be commentating too much.
There's no more events as well.
There are already going to be people doing that. If I say anything, it's just going to be my own little comment on the race. And I will have the full stream linked.
Alright, gentlemen. Race will start in 5.
Recording is going, alright. 2, 1, go. So I don't mess this up too bad. I don't want to be taken out in the first corner. Caution. Oh god, the frames. I should have tested recording first.
Looks like it's a heavy fight for P1 and P2. Lots of smaller battles happening mid-pack. Now Nico's struggling to catch back up with the group.
Wismus is absolutely destroyed on my screen. I have no idea if his car is fine or not.
A little bit of
Oh, son of a... Oh, that fucked up my steering.
Incidents happening.
Oh, my race is already... okay, I'll drive straight. That's fine. Blackout is...
This one gets passed up by Jared McGee.
Smoking. I cannot see through that cloud. Nico, what are you doing?
Race is going to take that position. See what happens during this heavy braking. See if we can take the most advantage of the car.
Actually, I don't even know if this is 5 lap, 5 minute. Which we're doing.
Looks like P1 and P2 are really running away with it.
P1 has finished their first lap.
Charles, if you could please remove your vehicle. It looks like you may be down for the count. Then he goes wide again, T1. Thank you, Charles.
So we've got undercarriage damage. I don't know how that's affecting.
Charles, I'm going to bring you up here to help commentate.
Ooh, Blackout and Jay are going to go around. I can't power down the car.
Jared McGee looks like he took a spill.
Bro, I totally got hit by Denny on the warm-up lap, though. He was trying to heat his tire and he hit me on the front. That was so unfair.
I told you guys.
I have it on video too. I have it on video. It's fine. It's fine though. It's okay. It's okay. And then going last lap, you know, it's just yeah.
I'm not gonna count it against you. It was.
No, I know. It's okay. It's just a racing incident, but you know, it was. I felt pretty unfair. But I also have like 30 FPS right now, so it's like. It's really bad for me. Really bad.
Yeah.
My ping is 35, but my FPS is 30 right now, and it just did not help me at all. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine.
Yeah, we kind of figured we'd run into issues running a map this big. With this many
But I mean, we have 11 cars on track, or 12, and why do we have 17 players on, I mean, are their cars eliminated, or are they on track?
No, this is the cave.
Okay. I don't do very well with this car either, so I didn't really have much expectations, because I didn't practice enough with this car. But you know.
Yeah, that car can be really challenging as well.
Yeah, it's brutal.
The Taster event. This is lap 2, folks. 3 to go. They're doing a really good job holding Denny off.
He's inching ever so slightly off of him.
And he's going to try to find some speed.
Ooh, raceless spun.
He wants a shot at P1. Raceless with a big spin and a big crash.
So thankfully my race isn't ruined, but I cannot throttle down the corners as much as I'd like to.
I'm sorry, Tess. I just realized I should be streaming.
You're okay. I'm just here for the ride.
Looks like the battle for Q3 is going pretty strong between Badman and Wisdoms. Tristan coming
Oh,
up
it's a fancy
back
variant.
straight with Pichu right behind him. Pichu goes for the pass. Let's see if he can make a hold on the braking zone.
Race leader
Lap
has
three,
concluded the
lap
third
two.
lap.
Looks like Tristan had a big moment after the back straight. Looks like Tristan's out. Folks, these cars are not... Oh, you ran out of gas?
Was that the dude I passed? I didn't get to see. Hey, I was the dude. Okay, I was
Tristan.
wondering how I got him.
Oh, big contact, turn one. Yellow
Badman.
flag
Try to make
on
his
the
car
turn one.
the lightest of the pack, but it cost him at the end.
Caution has been removed from turn one. You guys are green, green, green.
Wisdom's a bad man.
It's like Wisdoms and Badman are fighting hard to see who gets that podium finish. Those P1 and P2 really taking off with it. It looks like Pichu may even have a look for P3.
Look when I can't see shit. Cannot put the throttle down the corners without spinning.
Then he's really pushing that car. The shift tab has a beautiful line,
It's not getting off
and he's
track.
continuing to
Screw
keep
up.
that beautiful line. On my end, it shows Denny has his car on 0% tires. Could that be a fact, or am I looking at it wrong?
It could be a bug with the system. Oh, looks like
Could
we
be a bug.
pass for
Ah, I
P3.
lost him so
Badman,
much.
True, and Wisdoms. Wisdoms holds on to the position, but just barely by the skin of his teeth. Let's see what can happen on this technical section coming up here in section 3.
This is a white flag for shift tab.
Yep.
Shift tab on the last lap and performing beautifully on this
Tab
one.
on his final lap here.
Badman
Keeping
went
that
for a
gap.
look on the outside of the second to last chicane. Coming into the final chicane, Badman pulls off the pass from the outside. Let's see if he can make it stick. Ooh, looks like Wisdoms had a
Moment there.
small issue.
He was having such a great. Oh, no fuel. Also ran out of
Really,
fuel. I
another.
guess these
Yes,
guys
we'll
were a
take
little bit
fuel
too
change.
ambitious with the weight there, and it's cost them at the end there. It's cost a couple of guys on this race.
I'm glad I made sure I had enough fuel to run 8 laps.
Last lap, anything can happen here. Anything can happen.
I don't think I have a chance
Wisdoms,
to
you did,
catch Badman.
you did a fine job. Everyone's doing a great job here. Everyone seems to be racing really clean.
Wiz just had like 1 day to practice and he lasted the
Oh, he did
entire
a great
race. So
job.
I am very impressed with Wiz.
Absolutely.
Very, very impressed with Wiz.
Wiz, if you could go ahead and remove that that car off track, just so the rest of the people
I'm
can
not
have some
sure they've got
frames.
enough space to catch though.
Like,
Ooh, Raceless had a major incident, major incident, and he's trying to get back, but that car is not looking good.
I can't even see his
Shift
front
tab taking it
numbers.
home on the final chicane.
looks like Shift Tab is coming in for the checkered. With Denny just behind him.
And you know what? It turned out almost as I expected.
Let's see if Badman can keep it together for this last lap. He's got Pichu. I mean, close enough to make a move if anything drastic happens.
He's running low on fuel though. Really low on fuel. I think he's out of fuel though. Oh no, it's a game glitch. It's fine. Showing me 0% tires and stuff. So.
Badman brought it home.
I'd say fourth is pretty
That
good.
man brought it home for 3rd place, right?
That's
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff.
And that's Pichu fourth. Nico looks like he's coming in for 5th place.
I don't know how Pichu can
And
see out of that car, but he
that's
came in
race
5th
one.
place.
Alright,
People posted their times last minute. I think I'm going to do a day prior for the next one.
getting ready for race
Yeah.
2 here. If there's anything that takes me out,
because
The
I
thing
wanted
is, you can't take P.
if
Keep
there's anything that
checking if you
takes
take
me
P7, but you're
out,
not even in.
it's going to be the
Oh,
fact
we
this
are
thing is
not
heavy.
doing a parade lap for this. So,
Okay, no warm-up lap. I can delete.
yep, you can delete.
Got it.
I think we're just doing the one.
Okay.
So in the future, Yak,
What if we have?
I'll have you look front of the pack, and I'll look back of the pack.
You got it.
Where's Stefano?
I want to say Stefano mentions that the FPS was too low for him to compete, so he backed out.
Yeah, I heard that. That was the first race.
Not Nico is not in B group.
Yep, Nico
Yeah.
is a group.
So we're just gonna do the starting grid just like this. Says everyone reset their cars for tires. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because resets are going away.
You want to
Right.
stream, Devin?
I should be streaming.
Am I up?
You are.
Yeah,
now.
you are streaming.
Oh, you are. You are. Sorry, I don't see it.
It just looks weird though. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's like, yep, I see it. You're good.
Is everyone ready? Race is starting in 5.
Fire.
Green, send it, boys.
Race is sleeping on the line. Predictably.
All cars are the BX except one-shotty, right?
Seems
Yeah.
like we have a meta
Yeah.
here.
Ooh,
Contact
Pichu
on
taking
race
the
two.
inside, but there's contact. You make contact with Blasis there.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem for me too.
Pichu takes it though.
Stay in it. Little bit of racing incident
Because
going on there.
I don't have tight handling on this thing.
Blackout getting close to Races, taking the inside. He takes Pichu out.
Petrie still has the striking distance, though. Let's see how the chicane goes.
It's not
Oh,
fucking
he
turning.
takes a wider line and he doesn't get the exit he wants, and Blackout takes it away. He's even getting close to Machu, but Pichu gets a late break.
It's just not turning.
I didn't hear anyone comment, but Racist is out of the race.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yep,
Thought I
Races
was
seems out of
fine
the
in this
race.
thing, but I guess
One
any
shorty,
competition,
one
and
shotty
it
seems
just
that he has a
doesn't
oil
turn.
pan leaking. Looks like he has some issues. Car is really slow. Blackout is actually catching up to Machu right now. And takes Machu on the inside. Is he able to make the braking zone? No, kind of. He gets sideways there, and Blackout Machu takes the opportunity and takes him down. Makes him pay for the mistake. But Blackout is still in it. He looks to try to take him into the chicane. Can he take him into the chicane? Oh no, he can't. He can't. He waited. Machu's still in front, but Blackout's car is much faster than Machu's car. It is. And they're going into the chicane, the final corner. Blackout take the inside. He plays his game there. And I think he's gonna get a better it's gonna be a drag race all the way to the first corner. It's gonna be a drag race all the way to the first corner. They're side by side, and Blackout takes it. Machu got wide on the corner, and Blackout takes the position.
Devin, you want to join me in leadership for 1 sec?
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Who's that? Raceless?
What
It is,
happened?
it is.
Where'd Devin go?
Well, you know, after my long walk back to the stands, I don't know. I mean, I was turning in the outside lane, got hit off track, and Does enough to really mess up the alignment, and went to take the next corner, couldn't turn left, and hit the wall on the right. So it's a short race for me, but I mean that's just racing, you know. Sometimes
Sorry about that.
sometimes not everyone makes it to turn one, unfortunately.
Yep. What happens?
It's a bummer. I should have been maybe a little more defensive, going a lot slower. Maybe it would have been more avoidable for the contact, but considering switching over back to controller.
After further review of the footage, we are awarding Pichu a penalty lap. So Pichu, on your next lap, make sure you take that second chicane down the back straight. for
Our
contact.
first ever road racing penalty lap goes to Peachy. That's got to be worth something.
Yeah.
There goes.
Is Pichu in pole position in the lead right now?
He's in third place. He's on the
He's in
podium.
third.
Okay.
Ooh, Shoddy with a big crash in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
say, that
not
kinda gives one
surprised
shot
they
at
a
realized
advantage
it's
here,
just
but-
not turning the way I want it to.
Oh, another incident. That's not going to turn right. And... yeah, it
Ooh.
turned. Here's us. Turn off the electrics.
Wave to the drivers, raceless.
Yep, waving. I'm throwing my helmet at this guy. This is the one. Yeah, I see your missing side mirror. Just throw the helmet on the track.
That
See,
real
this is why we took away node grabbing, because
It's like he has some drag slicks back there.
Very funny.
It's all good. Racing's racing.
Yep, it happens. It happens.
But judging by pace, I could.
Yeah, you could have really had something there.
Yeah, I could have had something there, but you know,
Well,
I didn't think
justice
I was
has
sleeping
been
on the
served.
line though. But man, did everyone make me feel like it was. Everyone passed me.
Wiz, I don't know if the car will have enough fuel. I'll be honest right now. Let's see. We might have to up the fuel. It's okay. We can up the fuel a little bit and see what happens.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go controller, guys.
Chichu's
Or
headed
chat.
into his penalty.
No, come
chicane.
on, racers. Continue on steering wheel. Help me here.
I don't know, man.
Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone.
Penalty has been served.
I'll do another wheel, just cause I don't want to leave you alone.
Okay, thank you. There we
Yep.
go. Yes, yes,
Yep,
yes.
just for you. You better win something.
No, you know what? If we convince, if we just rapidly have convinced racers to do it, then yes, of course. We have a lot on the line. We have a lot on the line.
Yeah.
White flag, white flag.
Everyone got pretty spread apart here.
Especially with Pichu's penalty lap, it was kind of going to benefit One Shotty, but as soon as it was announced, One Shotty had his own incident.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
I did just chug a root beer too, so hopefully I'm a little more awake,
Oh yeah.
a little more lively.
This is a blackout, right?
Yeah, Blackout's leading.
Blackout is leading. Okay.
Like I has a considerable gap.
Considerable, yeah, definitely. Pichu is running with a damaged car,
It's not
making this race
damaged.
really, really hard for him. Oh yeah, super hard for him. One
It's
shot
not
he also
even
has a damaged
damaged.
car and has problems all the way at the last corner. Yep, he is getting some
Okay, Bergen,
problems.
by the time we
coming
get
off
the
line.
car to the track, it'd be over. People are saying I should tow my car to the pits and reset and stuff, but yeah, 5 lap shootout. There's no time for that.
Yeah, that's fine. Blackout is taking it all the way. He's the only car that doesn't have serious issues.
T-Rex.
One-shotty.
Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, One Shotty, do be prepared for a blue flag coming up here soon if you are going to continue. We'll let you know. And actually, we'll call it a blue flag on this straight up here.
That just means be consistent, get out of the way, like.
Yeah, not necessarily like move over out of the way, but just hold your consistent line, and it's going to be up to Blackout to make a safe pass.
The Blackout's coming up on checkered.
And that's a blue flag.
Yep, that's the final.
Don't get lapped. Don't get lapped. Push, 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 push.
Turn that illegal NOS on.
Matthew a bit squirmy on the last corner, but still got it through.
Blackout looks like he's having an issue here.
That's checkered.
Matthew takes the lead. That's race.
That was checkered. Yeah,
Okay, my
that was
fault. I
race
thought that was white flag.
Yeah, that's checker.
Apologies.
That's checker. That's checker.
Okay, my bad. Thank you.
In this
You
event,
got
is there a
1, 2,
difference
3.
between third and DNF?
You got no steering.
So third place will get third place worth of points, correct, Evan? And
Yeah.
DNF will get none.
I'm assuming.
Back out. Back up in his victory donuts, and I like to see it.
Is T-Brex in the event? T-Brex,
I don't
what's
have
your
a T-Brex
Discord
on
BeamNG? You had to also qualify and whatnot, so. Oh,
Good
is this
tab, good
is this
racing.
my that's okay, Pichu. It was racing. It was unfortunate, obviously, but it's racing. Appreciate you stopping by. Good stuff.
We're gonna call a 5-minute break so people can use the bathroom, get a sip of water, stretch your legs. Can I have race leaders in the leadership chat?
Okay, I guess
And
I'm
this is
up.
going to be in your K-Cup cars.
I did not realize I was up.
Did you call Raceless his name?
I had him down as a DNF for that race, was he not?
Yeah, we didn't. Yep.
Oh, that tracks. Okay, I need to pay more attention into the
Yeah, recording
race
is
official
going.
meetings.
Sorry, if it weren't for this notepad, I'd be right there with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to like write everything down in my spreadsheet while the race is going.
Right,
So yeah.
I hear you.
Who's P1? Is that Blackout?
Raceless has 2 races under his belt and 2 DNFs. That's very unfortunate for the man himself. And again, this is only the top 6 placers. K-Series feature is 8 laps of the top 6 drivers.
Oh, okay. I made feature. That's why I'm up. Shit.
And Devin, I'll let you take it from here for the race start.
I didn't-
Okay.
Good your stream.
Does everyone have fresh tires? If not, reset now or forever have your garbage tires. All right, no more resets. Race is starting in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
We're green.
Great start from everybody. Wow.
This is going to be a close one.
Early lead into shift tab. Let's see what happens. Turn 1. A little bit of desync going on there, but everyone managed to keep together turn 1.
They're so fucking quiet, dude. I can't hear them.
Shift tab's finally getting a look at Denny's taillights.
Then he tries to go for a pass into P4. He gets it. Let's see what shift tab's got.
So I'll let him have it. I'm just gonna try not to take damage here.
Desync between P4 and P3. Let's see what happens. Then he takes the inside line, takes P3 right out of Blackout's nose.
Bit of traffic. Whoa. We have a collision between, I believe, Pichu and Shift Tab. I might be wrong, but I see they're both damaged.
God damn it!
You are correct.
Ah,
Then
It's
he
a
gets
reround.
draft off of Nico, looking for P2. Let's see if
that's.
Denny can make it
I
back
don't even
and
have the
take
front
that
bumper.
inside
It's not
line,
driving straight.
Up the hill through the kink. We're almost wheel to wheel between not Nico. and
Fucking
Then he makes the
frozen
braking
place,
zone,
dude. Oh my god.
Just absolutely blocks Nico from that P2 position.
This is literally my whole strategy is to
And
not
just a
take
reminder,
damage.
drivers, this is 8 laps, as I said when we started.
I'm not making any laps of this,
And
dude.
before I go to review this footage, maybe Tess, who's already watching, she might be able to key us in on what happened there.
On what, between shift tab?
Yes, between Shift Tab and Pichu, I believe.
No, Pichu braked early in the turn and shift tab rear-ended him. That was it.
Yeah, racing incident.
Okay.
See what
Fucking
happens in this
desynced.
braking zone into turn 1. Looks like shift tab goes wide, tries to make P3 Doesn't quite get it, but gets back on track in a timely manner.
Much damage I can
Shift Tab is itching to get
live with a little bit.
into a podium finish here. We are now on lap 2. Let's see. Shift Tab passes up the opportunity for that inside line into the chicane. Nico having a little bit of traction issues coming into the high speed. We'll see what happens from here. Let's see who gets the better drive. Looks like Nico's going to get drafted out. Looks like P3 is all but guaranteed for Shift Tab as he comes around and makes the pass. Up to Kink. Shift Tab maintains P3. Denny closing up behind Badman.
I'm not going to give up, but I don't see myself getting out of this position unless someone absolutely loses their car.
Not sure how Shift Tab is able to race with the hood up. He's gonna have to go into third person.
That might slow him down for sure, but it looks like Denny's going to go for his move here on turn 1. Looks like Badman's time as pole position is quickly.
Oh, it's slowly running down, and Denny takes outside, and oh, he gets the pass. He gets the pass.
He misses
Excellent
Nick
move.
outside. Excellent move.
Great strategy to wait till the end of this the straight.
Just gets him in the braking zone. He's a lot more confident on those brakes than Badman was.
Absolutely.
Takes the pass.
Yeah, he does.
It's been a great race so far. Very clean. Looks like no one's taking themselves out. Looks like Pichu's struggling in the dirt.
It's getting worse as I drive. I can't hold this thing together.
Badman may still be within striking distance for this back straight. We'll see what happens up front there.
Yep. Just a reminder, drivers, we are in lap 3.
Lap 3 of 8.
8-lap event,
Yes, sir.
and it's looking good.
It's looking great.
It looks, oh yeah, it's looking amazing. Badman is right on his tail though. He's coming. Who
Using
breaks
that
later though? Who
switch
breaks
to the
later? Who
advantage.
breaks later?
Adjust the volume on my headphones because I
Ooh, Badman.
can't.
Oh, he
Got the
tightened
late
that
breaker. He's
gap up.
really tightening it up. But Danny, oh, went a little bit into the grass. So Badman is able to catch up a little bit, just a little bit. Batman really concentrating on those curves. And even on the chicane, Batman is ready to catch him, but
Oh, I've lost a front.
ooh, Denny gets a little bit of the grass there. Badman is catching up to him. He is using the slipstream to his advantage. Taking a nice, oh, he's a little bit off on the last corner, and Denny
They're
is
loud.
able
I
to
definitely can't change
get a little bit
now.
of a stretch. And
There's a real fight here, folks, for P1 and P2.
yes, there is.
Pichu's almost depending on somebody ahead of him to get a penalty lap here. Looks like he's having a really hard time with his car.
Yep. Monaco just went a little bit into the grass there. Not being hold it together. Pichu's car is not looking too good.
This race is officially halfway over.
Shift tab in it, but still having probably to drive in third person.
I definitely commend him for how he's driving though in the state
Yeah,
of his car.
Badman is still keeping up with Denny. I mean, he can definitely try. He's keeping up on the straight though. He's a little bit faster.
It's going to come down to this braking zone once again for him to close that gap.
Yep. And whoa.
Definitely.
Badman
close it.
able, yep, definitely quick. And he's
But
able to
Denny
close that gap.
Yeah, Denny did keep some more rolling speed than he did last time though.
Yep, that is true. Oh, really close there. That's nice. Nice by Badman. He's keeping it up, but not quite able to go all the way down there.
We'll
And
have
this
to
is
see what
not a
kind of
passing zone.
strategy
This is
he
not a passing
plays.
zone. It's not a passing zone either, but this is a build-up to...
Ooh.
Oh, no! Badman got a horrible, horrible launch off the last turn and didn't quite make it there.
Small
And,
contact with the wall.
yeah,
It is lap 5.
Do I have a
and
chance
then he
to
pulls
catch
it away.
Yeah, he pulls away.
Looks like Blackout, not Nico, are going to be fighting for
I wish I
P4 and P5.
could actually communicate with
See if
anyone
they
in
can
here.
stick on this.
I'd like to know if I can
One.
catch Batman. I think he's moving too much. I don't have distance on
Blackout will probably make it because Nico is having problems with the car. If Blackout is able to maintain his line, I think he's gonna win. Nico has problem with this car. This car is not 100%. I'll tell you that much. And Blackout is ever so closely glaring to Nico on every single turn.
No, I
By 100 of a second,
Damage,
probably
damage,
200 of a
damage,
second.
damage.
And now he takes the straight. And we're going to really see if Blackout's car is really going to take the straight and Nico's car is just going to have some problems.
You know, that speed comes down to that last, that high-speed turn before the back straight.
Yep, that is definitely true. And Blackout took it nicely, and he is catching up to Nautical. But will it come down to the last lap? How many laps do we have left, Division Devon?
We're coming up on lap 5 right here.
All right. We still have 3 laps to go. They still have some time. They can do it. Blackout can do it.
Yeah, this one
But
actually
Nautical can still
concludes
hold
lap
it.
5. So Denny's now on lap 6.
Copy that. Blackout has some problems on the chicane, and Nautical is able to push away a little bit, just a little bit. Shift Tab is coming up to Badman, but is this a fight for 6th place, right?
Between Shift Tab and Badman,
Yep, correct.
they're fighting for 2nd place.
Oh, there they are.
Nico and Blackout are
Holy
fighting
shit.
for
Shift
4th.
Tab, even though his hood is up, he's catching up to Badman.
Absolutely.
And he could probably go for the kill within the next 2 laps. We have 2 laps remaining, so let's see how it happens.
I almost want to say Badman's having some issues managing his tire temps, because I've noticed as the race goes on, he starts to oversteer slightly. Especially on corner exits here, which is where you got to get your speed going.
He might be trying to brake really late to push off Shift Tab, and he might be heating his tires way too much, which I'm thinking that he's trying to catch up to Denny while avoiding Shift Tab. So he's heating his tires way too much on the turns, but it's still working for him. It's still working for him.
Yeah, I got to commend him because he is in the toughest spot here between.
He is. He's right in the middle too. He's not lost his position. He has not lost track here. He is pushing forward.
Looks like Denny's coming up on white flag.
Yes, it is.
This
And
will
Badman
conclude
is
his
pushing
6th
through.
lap.
Yep, this is white flag, white flag. Pichu, you are blue flag, blue flag. Maintain a predictable line, and it is on the passing drivers to make a safe pass.
And Denny is on lap 7 right now, so he still has to finish this lap out and then go for his 8th lap.
Yeah, so would that
Maybe
make this
this
not
be-
white flag?
Yeah,
It's
cancel the
time
white
for-
flag.
Oh, cancel white flag?
Yep, this is lap 7 right now, and then we've got to finish out 8.
Okay.
My apologies.
Beat you. And no worries, Evan. Let's pick it up. All right.
How's a blue flag?
Denny's in front. Badman's catching up.
And Pichu has one final passer here on the blue flag.
Ooh, that was not good on Pichu's
I
part.
think Shift Tab had an issue there. I think Shift Tab had a moment. Oh no, he's
No, I
good.
I think Badman's having a gas moment right now.
Yep.
Badman is not having any more gas.
Oh my God! No!
Oh,
Oh my God!
Looks like Shift
Yeah.
Tab is getting low on fuel himself.
I don't know if drivers heard me mention the 8 laps and did not adjust their fuel.
Oh my!
I think we're getting ready for
Is
starting the next
everyone
time.
Everyone, make sure you get your resets out of the way because it's going away in 5 seconds, and then race is gonna start.
Let's hope I don't meet the same fate as
And
last
race
time.
starting in 5.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is Badman True a fireball for anybody else? Apparently
No,
not.
just you.
The pressure is on for
Oh my
Racer.
god. Oh my god.
His third DNF.
Hi, Sam.
Shift tab with a pretty healthy lead going into this one.
Charles gets taken out.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
hold easy this first lap. I
Oh,
do
man,
not
that
want to
really
get
sucks.
wrecked.
Do we have a decision to make, or are we calling it an incident?
We're gonna have a look at that one in replay.
This is ridiculous.
Just glad I'm not the one that caused it. I won't be surprised if there's a caution up here. Looks like they're keeping it together.
Charles is getting the short end of the stick today.
Yeah, low frames, lots of people on track.
Yeah, it's been the low frame is what it is causing it. Really, really bad. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't stream today because I knew it was gonna be really fucking bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
keep
is our
it-
first ever event. It'll only go up from here.
Yeah.
We really appreciate everybody's patience with us here.
Yeah, it's
As,
got
we're
the
just
bumpers on the
dipping our
track.
toes in the water a bit.
Well.
It feels like it's turning a little better, although I definitely think my collisions...
Shift tab is leading at the end of lap 1 going into lap 2.
I definitely think my collisions started that first race helped at all. Even though they only said there was 2 games damaged, but I can't trust it.
Yeah, I don't know. Looking back, that incident that took out Carl seemed like a racing incident. Not Nico trying to move your car. Actually, so if I don't press the ban button by accident. Ooh, Wisdoms does not return to track properly after his incident. Wisdoms, I'm going to give you a penalty lap.
Always check those rear views before we pull out, fellas.
So Wisdoms, you can do it this lap or the next lap. The choice is yours.
Getting a little bit of deja vu here in the situation between Denny and Shift Tab from that
Yeah.
K-Series race earlier.
Black guy
And he's
is
working
fine.
really late trying to catch up to Drift Tap ending.
Wisdoms neglect penalty lap.
He does have one more lap to serve, correct?
He might not know what the penalty lap is, to be honest.
Well, we did go through it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if there is any confusion, it's going to be the chicane on the back straight there. We have blocked off the first chicane, so it's going to be number 2.
Looks like
And
a
it's marked
lot
by
of,
it.
A lot of fun stuff happening at the back of the pack here.
Slowly moving up.
Like it's
Don't
a real fight going on here.
lose it.
Kristen, are you totaled?
Races looks like he's locking up his brakes a little.
And Shift Tab is onto his 3rd lap, I will mention. 3 of 6.
Blackout, if your car is totaled, I'm going to ask that you remove it, or I will. Either way. Distance not to okay with his car. Remember, Wisdoms, it's the second chicane down this back straight.
I think Raceless might catch him, but I don't think I
Blue Jay
will.
pulling off a block pass on a guy who's going to take a penalty lap. Dirty, dirty.
Racing's racing.
Raceless, do be cautious. We got a guy coming out of the penalty box.
God, I cannot keep pace with him at all. It's like my only good say is I don't have damage.
All right, now going into fourth lap here, who do we have marked down as DNF so far in this race?
Looks like Kristen, Blackout, Carls. Looks like Wisdom is coming back to Blue Jay to fight it out again in the lap 4 here.
Shift Tap's starting to run away with this one.
This car does have that straight line speed.
Very true. I'm sure he's starting to feel a little bit more confident here. Or maybe there's even more pressure for him to not mess up, who knows?
But Wisdom's gets a good drive out of that high speed turn. And he is looking to come collecting on Blue Jay. Raceless is trying really hard to stay in this race.
And we are on to lap 5 for the leader here. The spacing between our podium positions here has been very consistent for the last 2 or 3 laps. Seems like
Shift
nobody's
has
really...
squeezed out every last bit of performance he can out of that car. I wonder if he's made a fastest lap for him. Out on
They're all
this
doing a great job here, though. I mean, podium's a podium. There's always a chance for Denny here to go grab those points back from Shift Tab in a future event.
That is true. This is not the only event these cars will be showcased.
Absolutely. And if I'm not wrong, this season will consist of 10 events, correct? Season 0?
We're looking to drop it down to maybe 8 with some willing changes going into the next event.
Okay. Looks like the gap between 3rd and 4th has been extended by a pretty large margin here, so as long as our podium drivers here can keep it clean, we may have a locked-in podium.
Adam putting down some really impressive times in that car.
Absolutely.
He started, what is that? He started P7, and he's really showing us.
Yes, sir.
He's got a lot more left in him.
And this is a white flag. Shift Tab has begun, along with the podium drivers here, has begun his 6th and final lap.
Been a good race. Nice, solid race.
Absolutely. The margins of gap here are a little bit unexpected, though, I will say. Almost the entire track, almost every single corner has a separate driver on it. Every sector is being used right now.
Agreed.
Quick shift tab coming down the back straight for the last time. With Denny hot on his heels. I mean, we're talking maybe a half-second gap here between the two.
Yep, Denny, this will be, we're on our 6th lap right now. This race is 6 laps, the next one will be 12.
And you've got your notepad ready, correct?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Speaking of which, have we had any other DNFs since the first 3 mentioned?
I don't see any on track.
Alright,
DNF, please say something in chat. I may have missed you.
And Denny, our shift tab is coming down the front straight for the final time to cross the line for the checkered flag.
Yep.
Shift tab coming in first place. Denny coming in 2nd, and Badman coming in 3rd. And this will be shift tab's 2nd win of the night. Denny's 2nd podium. Blue Jay coming down the front straight to claim 5th place. Raceless. Raceless coming in 6th place, his first non-DNF of the night. Good job, Raceless. And I believe he might have gained a couple of positions during that race as well. Wisdom's taking 7th, and Pichu right behind him in 8th.
Well, welcome in.
Well,
Yeah.
this reverse
Are you in
groomer of
VR?
everyone who finished.
Actually, it's not working, so no, because the server is struggling apparently.
I
Yeah.
believe it. I believe it.
Blackout,
It's not even a server.
Nico.
Server and my computer. Server is struggling. My computer is struggling.
Mm.
For some reason, it says it activates the VR, but it never actually.
I was gonna say the
opens
server seems fine on my end.
Is
My
stream
controller
on?
disconnected.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, since Charles is not here, just pick up the position the last 3 guys.
I guess
So
I'll
not
keep.
Nico.
Oh, crash. Oh, never mind. Okay.
All good?
Yeah, I mean, I got the whole message, but then she came back. All right.
Hey.
Don't look back. I'm not
Knock
looking
on
back.
wood.
Uh-huh.
Not Nico.
And then,
you move up one grid, and then Jared McGee get behind Blackout.
All right, I'm going down.
Well, Charles just left. You missed him.
What was going on with Charles? Just FPS issues?
No, he just thought he wasn't racing, and I guess he left.
But if Nico and McGee don't want to move up, then they can just start back there. It's fine.
McGee, you are able to get behind Blackout here
I do not want to be. I don't
on
want to
that
start
left
over.
side.
This is going
Make
to
sure
be.
your cars are reset, and I'm disabling it.
This is going to be bad.
Well, I don't have cars, but okay. I didn't even know I was racing, so that's probably why.
Hurry up. 30 seconds.
Get your resets in, get those tires
probably-
green.
I won't have 30 seconds. I probably make it race, so simple enough.
Oh my god. Cockpit makes a massive difference in FPS for some reason. I get like 20
Positive
less.
or negative?
Negative.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's rendering in all those switches and whatnot.
Time I can't, 'cause
So
I'm
third person is
Bloom restarting.
50 to 60. And then interior is like 45-ish to 40.
You mind if I ask you, what's the hood view like?
Roughly around 60, 55, 60.
Alright, so a little bit better than interior.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan, are you jumping in here?
I'm trying to, but this is taking a long time. And
If I
probably-
close OBS, oh no, we're back. Bye.
Bye, racist.
12
Yes, 12 laps, guys. 12 laps.
Sorry for wherever my car's flying, but I'm gonna move it to
Waiting
11.
on one.
I guess you shouldn't wait anymore. I just got that Alta 4 bucks, so
Oh, so do you want to sit it out?
yeah, I guess I'll set it out. It'll take too
Alright,
long.
good. We need another commentator. Alright, resets are disabled. Race is starting.
I need to see the game though, so.
Race is starting in 5.
4, 3, 2.
See what happens here in turn.
Son of a.
Can you stream the game? Because I'm not gonna join the server.
Yes. Let us see what happens here in turn 1.
Oh, my audio's dying. Dude, I'm past like hell. Stupid car is not helping though. It's not turning.
It's a long race, though. Anything can happen here. It's going to be very strategic.
Yes.
Race is squeezing up my arm.
So Peaches getting bumper card by Jeremy. No, that's Racist getting bumper card by Jeremy.
What the f? What happened to
Big moment. Caution. Backside of long straight. Damn, that feels bad. Racist, unfortunately, if I could have you remove your car. There we go. Boojay almost gets taken out. Oh, Boojay just collected Nico. Sorry, Boojay, but I'm gonna have to award you a penalty lap for that.
Tires just start
There's a front of the back will
greens.
be-
It's a very tight race here.
Looks like Boojay will
Give a
not
cross
be
little
taking that
nod.
penalty lap because he is out.
I might swap to an all-wheel drive.
Looks like traffic is letting Benny catch up with Ship Tab.
Hey, I'm getting used to this walk back up to the commentator stand. That's the
Unfortunately.
racing. That's where I'm racing. I get the fastest time there. The controller disconnected. My controller, the little wire's finicky. One of those deals. You know, I've been milking it
I
for the
hear
last
you.
2 years, and just enough to like the game to even register it, but it was, like, you didn't show it. But it definitely would just turn right and hold the pedal down. So
That's so unfortunate.
it is unfortunate. But now,
Get tried for that Moses sponsorship.
yeah,
there
really.
you go. Moses, if you're watching.
I'm sure. I doubt it, but
Hey, they might see the VOD there.
there you go. But it's gonna be fun watching this battle. We got Shift Tab. I don't know what these places are, but Denny is in the Covette here. Shift Tab ahead of him. Denny with a little bit of an incident there, dropping back. So then hopefully he's gonna be pouncing on. He's gonna be waiting on Shift Tab and whoever he's racing up there to have a moment, maybe capitalize on him.
Race leader is on third lap.
Oops. Oh, this is the top 3. Okay, cool.
I will say Pichu has had a little bit of a fall from grace here, starting in P1 and at the end of lap 3 here, he's third from the rear.
I will say also, I don't know if you saw my start. I missed second gear for like
That
3
damn
whole
second
seconds.
gear.
I couldn't hear it either because I was like, you know, everyone
Next
has the
race
same
is
engine.
CVTs only. No more gears. You've lost your permission.
You're using for my drift cars. I use sequential. No, normally I'm good, but there's something about shifting quick, and honestly, this controller, the clutch button has been thoroughly used. Been clutch kicking so many games for so many years. This controller's probably 5-6 years old easily. It owes me absolutely nothing, but yeah.
Yeah, my controller is held together by hockey tape, so.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Warzone moments.
Big fight here for first place. Shift tab looking in on the outside. Crossing over, taking a peek on the inside. Does not have the power to get it, but
He makes the move.
does make the move. I think it's kind of given to him a little bit.
And it looks like he's going to be taking... Nope. They're no longer side by side.
It's a long race, so I don't know if giving that position away was really the move.
Right.
Shift tab can run away with it now, but he is on it. Who is this in the Pessima?
Second place is Badman.
Badman, very nice.
Putting up in a very
good run.
Fight.
Good run out.
Good fight.
Absolutely.
Had a great exit, but not reeling him in a little bit. Whenever Badman gets the confidence, he's just gonna have to outbreak him. That's what's gonna be.
Looks like there's a play in the back of the pack going on here during that second last chicane. Oh, now Nico comes off track. Looks like his car has seen better days.
The thing about this battle for first place is they might just manage to slow each other down enough by the 12th lap here that Denny might have a shot at second or even first place.
Is it relative?
This is lap 4, correct?
Yes, sir. We're on lap 4.
Third.
It looks like what I was talking about kind of came into play there coming out of the chicane. Shift tab and Badman kind of created some traffic for themselves.
We're just gonna do all of these. There it is.
How's the event feel so far for you to race this?
It's been good. It's been great. I unfortunately haven't had a lot of skill issue and bad luck kept me out of a lot of racing, but definitely learned a lot. I mean, Shift Tab especially has put in a lot of hours testing and tuning, and it's really showing. And so this is one of those events that the more time you put into it, the more you're gonna get out of it.
Absolutely.
It looks like he's still fighting for him and Batman are fighting for first and second.
Keeping it very tight, yeah.
Uh-oh, Shift Tab hit some debris. Hopefully the car's okay. It looks fine. Is that Passimo all-wheel drive? Do we know? Okay, all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive battle here.
Denny having a slight contact with the wall, if I'm not mistaken. I was a little far away, I could be wrong.
I'm sure he's frustrated with that. He's practiced a lot with that car and many other cars as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shift Tab running wide.
Race day.
Yeah.
I mean, Badman was not expected to be this competitive. I mean,
No.
not that he wasn't expected to be, but it just wasn't really on our radars.
No, and he is making Shift Tab work for it.
Absolutely.
Any mistake, Batman pulls up right alongside. Shift Tab going wide again. Batman pushing for the outside. Not where you want to be, sizing up for this corner, but see how they play it out. Batman going to cut him on the inside.
Oh, very close, but no contact. Great
All-wheel drive
driving.
grip. See if he can get a run out the final straight, or the back straight. They are side by side.
So neither driver here will be taking a slipstream advantage.
There is
Hey,
side
Denny.
draft.
There is side draft, you're right.
See if
Take
he's
Shift
got more
Tab.
balls in the braking zone.
He's
Not
going to come down to the
Nico.
braking zone.
Not Nico has succumbed to his injuries. That is our third DNF, if I'm not mistaken.
Shift Tab settling back into first place. You know, what Batman did though is he showed Shift Tab you cannot make a mistake. Batman will be there ready. And see if Shift Tab can handle that pressure.
Shift Tab's mirrors consist entirely of a blue Pessima.
There's not even a half-second gap between first and second.
Although shift tab since last lap has definitely edged the gap, and this concludes lap 5. We're going into 6 now. So Raceless, what kind of changes to your strategy do you think you'll be making?
Well, you
into
know,
the next event?
I was pretty happy with my strategy going into this race. It was get off the line quick, dive to the inside, hold the inside for turn corner 1. Unfortunately, missing second gear foiled all my plans, and so I think I'd still go for that. But honestly, I think a new car, no offense to Devin, your car was probably great for you, but my skill gap. At times it felt great, but then other times it really, I was fighting it. And you don't want to go into this event, especially a 12-lap race, fighting your car. You want to feel confident in your car.
Absolutely.
And while I know how to set up a drift car really well and get comfortable with the drift car quickly, I think preparation. It just comes down to preparation. Spending that 30 minutes to an hour to just really nail down your car.
For sure.
I think that's a big piece of it. What was that?
Get some laps in too, wouldn't hurt.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, the next track will be a different track. I think a lot of us think we know this track until we're racing side by side, and then we realize we don't. And so a new track, a new track will be new for most people. Batman almost going on 2 wheels there. But yeah, I definitely more practice. Also, I don't know. I think we're going to be doing Fridays for these events, if I'm not mistaken. I do prefer that over a Tuesday because it's been the start of the week is a little rough for a lot of people with working and stuff. So there's a mental battle with this as well.
I believe Denny corrected me last lap that I was... No? That was Devin. My apologies. Ignore that. We're on lap 7.
Trying to keep track.
Yeah, I was
I didn't
thinking, I got
touch
the
him.
notepad. I don't know how I messed it up, but then I realized it says Devin and not Denny.
One thing I want to point out is Shift Tab has 82% tire in the front, 79 in the rear. Denny's tires are not looking good. That front wheel drive really hurting as far as understeer and whatnot. I want to go check out Badman. Badman's tire wears right alongside with Shift's actually. Maybe a hair less, but he is all-wheel drive, and so, you know, which car would you rather be in with bald tires, all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive? So,
Yeah, very true.
race is far from over.
Man, looks like we got a couple people not following the survival strategy.
Yep. Jack Brosif has been DNF'd, and it looks like Matthew's enjoying a beach day over here in the sand pit, and his car's been deleted. That's a 5th DNF.
I will say, you know, who would have thought a month ago that we would be doing a road racing event, created, regulated, ran, and by, you know, real amateur and professional race drivers, you know, race car drivers. I mean, GT4, GT3, motorcycle racing. It's just kind of, it's interesting how we're just scratching the surface with BeamNG, I think, with the potential that it has. Obviously, the biggest thing we're fighting right now is how many cars can get on track at one time. But with time, hopefully the devs work on that, and there's other mods that we can look into and hopefully get some better performance. But it's just super cool to see that we're able to do all this.
Absolutely, yeah. We're super excited to be helping you out with this.
Yeah. This was, I mean, we got, I mean, if anyone, you would thank for letting us host this.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. I mean,
your community.
You're the reason we're all here.
No, it's crazy how fast this community's blown up. I think last I checked was a few days ago, we're at 500 members. Let me take a look now. Let me figure out how to look. We're at...
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3 gap is just nuts.
It's
Yeah,
just getting edged farther and farther.
We have 678 Discord members now. That's unbelievable.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, we have what?
That's you heard right. You heard right, Tess. So, wait, what? I don't know if I'm finished working the Discord yet. Yeah, we got 600 people in here hanging out.
The amount of anxiety that just gave me because I have so much that I have to do and I have no energy to do it with.
No, I believe it. I believe it. That's
the
how I
life of
feel.
an admin.
We have lots of people. You have lots of people helping, lots of people willing to help, and more people willing to help. And we do appreciate all the reaching out people have done to come up with events and ideas. We do listen to the feedback. I think we're still working. We're trying not to get too overwhelmed, like Tess kind of put it.
Our team is amazing. Our team is
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's all about getting the right people on the bus in the right spots. So we want to be calculated with some of these decisions on who's doing what, and a lot of this has to happen naturally, organically. So just be patient.
Right.
It takes time. Formula Drift will get its big revamp. Rallycross is currently getting its big revamp, and I will say, I can't say it now. I have lots of big announcements. I have a really big announcement coming up towards the end of the year that I'm super excited for. So,
Is it
Can't
one
wait to
I
hear
know?
it.
what was that, Tess?
Is it one I know?
You do. I don't know if you know. If you talk to Shift Tab, you probably know.
Shoot me a
Do
message
I
and
know?
I'll tell you whether or not I know.
Tristan, you know. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Jay
you know.
Blue
You know,
Flag
yeah.
for Pichu.
Shoot me a message and
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you whether or not I knew ahead of time.
Oh, okay. I think I'll just try to surprise you. No, I think you probably know. Shift Tab hit a tire going down the back straight. His front bumper is pretty damaged. Was it 2 laps left?
This is lap 9. We're about to be on to lap 10 once Shift Tab crosses the checkered line.
I think Shift Tab has taken better care of tire management, so that's great to see.
Absolutely. Great
Yeah,
strategy.
one car going to the pits here.
Yep, looks like JR is DNF'd for this one.
Shifty should be coming up with the checker soon, right?
2 laps to go.
Yep. So he just got onto his 10th lap.
Excuse me.
Apparently, according to Shift, there's no damage on his end. It is
Oh, good.
its client side.
That's
All
good.
right.
Good
Yeah.
for him.
So we can continue to see some exciting driving coming out of him.
He's driving smooth. He's driving clean.
Very.
You know, all things considered, the racing here has been very clean.
It really
Absolutely.
has. For the amount of drivers we have and the desync, I mean, this is a single-player game on a multiplayer mod, and this is what we're running. I mean, it's just incredible.
For
You
sure.
gotta think this game was never, initially designed to do stuff like this, and we're really
Correct.
testing the limits here.
Absolutely. It's like Shift Tab is coming up on a driver. I can't quite tell who that is.
He's coming up on Pichu here. I think it's probably safe to declare this a blue flag just for everybody's safety.
Yeah.
Which
P2
doesn't-
blue flag, so just maintain a very predictable line, and everyone who passes, just make sure everyone's safe.
Oh, 2-wheel moment for Shift Tab. Guess you did. Grip.
We're losing you, Racist.
There. You.
Is it just me, or is he?
That's-
This connection is certainly struggling.
Pretty good.
This is lap 11, right?
Oh, bad man, true. We got wall.
We'll see if it can... Oh, it's back. Maybe? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear
You're
you.
good, you're good.
Yeah, right.
We white flag.
We are on lap 11 right now.
How many laps in
This one is a 12-lap race,
Oh.
which is I wouldn't quite consider an endurance race, but surviving definitely has to be considered in your strategy here.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, by Beam standards, it's pretty much a survival race.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not quite the RLS 500, but
I forgot about that.
maybe a little bit harder. Shift tabs coming across the line. This will give us the white flag.
So 60% tire. Denny really struggling with tire there. 50% in the front.
Ow.
Yeah, I see Batman put down a couple of 45s during this race since I've been following him.
Wow.
And
Denny
Denny has
Getting low on tires here.
Denny has lapped Pichu, which seems to be the last person that Pichu's gonna have to worry about. So you're good to go. And just a small reminder for drivers too, the blue flag doesn't necessarily mean to stomp on the brakes or to let off the gas. But it's kind of a dance between you and the person lapping you to just make it the safest possible situation for everybody to continue their race.
So we're on white lap now? White flag?
We
Yep,
are.
white
Shift
flag.
tab making his final run down the back straight.
Lap 12, and Pichu is on lap 11, I believe, as well as Blackout.
Yeah, Ken Tristan, you know what to do after this race, right?
Yes, sir.
We're getting ice cream after the race. What's going on?
Yeah, we're getting ice cream.
We're doing our post-drivers meeting, or our post-race drivers meeting.
Ah, right.
Yep, so everybody stay tuned for that, drivers. Don't head out just yet. Unless you have a priority, then, of course. Shift tab coming through the final chicane. It's a shame we don't have Charles for this race. I'm missing him.
I know. Here we go. Shift tab with his third win of the night.
Third win
winning.
of the night in our first event.
I mean, who knows how many laps he's turned? I guess at least 20. Already warming up for the drift event on Friday.
Oh, wow.
Batman Drew gets passed up by Denny on the last lap.
Danny was not letting him keep that second place.
Denny goes in for P2. You guys, you saving some for the end. Hey, good work, all drivers.
Absolutely.
Pichu still has one more lap to go.
He's got one more.
Looks like Wisdom is coming in for.
Yep.
Shift tab rubbing it back into Denny's face on the win.
That's definitely a rivalry I'm looking forward to throughout this season and the seasons to come. That's going to be an entertaining
Absolutely.
one.
Oh my
to say the
goodness,
least.
Denny and Shift is almost as bad as Lucas and Shift. It's so bad. These two have been back and forth with their times. Anytime Shift would beat him, Denny had to immediately get on. Anytime Denny would beat Shift, Shift would have to immediately get on. He didn't realize how many, hey, I'll be right back, and then I didn't hear from him for like 6 hours. I've had this week.
Too funny. I'm excited to see Batman. I mean, we didn't expect him. We didn't realize how fast he was going to be, and he really made Shift Tab work for it. We got a good trio here to watch throughout the championship.
Absolutely. I think maybe a couple coaching sessions, maybe a help with the tune. We can get you in there too.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely keeping the wheel off the computer.
Black flag P5.
I'm pretty good on like Forza and other racers, but
Yeah.
man, BeamNG is a different animal.
Yeah, there's just something about BeamNG. I mean, especially with the damage models and whatnot, you don't get in other
Mhm.
games.
Yep.
One tap and your alignment shot, as we saw with you earlier.
Yep. That was wild. I can't believe
Yeah.
how fragile that ended up being. But
Yeah, I didn't realize till I went back. I thought maybe you just lost it, spun and hit the wall, but
no, it was just that little tap
Yeah.
just was enough to I went to
Yeah,
turn
lined
and
up.
said nope.
Can I
Yeah,
just
how fast
ask,
you
who
can.
was P2 from the start? Who was behind me like that entire first half?
That's Badman.
Yep.
That was Badman? That was some
Ed
incredible
right
racing,
on you.
honestly.
Blue
Yeah,
past
no,
up.
that was amazing out of both of you guys.
Finished third. Didn't realize Denny, the sneaky Covette, was right behind him.
Yeah, it was
Laughed it
very
out.
like it was great because we were both being super safe and super cardio